Ryan here again from Dr. Kim. Today I'm going to show you the Bicycle Bathing Booth Mini, the smaller version of our semi-automatic bicycle bathing booth. The Bicycle Bathing Booth Mini is 3.5 feet long, 2.5 feet deep, and 3 feet tall, but can be put into a more compact arrangement just inside this box here, which is about a foot tall, and then 2.5 feet deep, 3.5 feet wide. The Bicycle Bathing Booth Mini has two hidden stainless steel handles, which when you press down the lock, releases them. And you can raise the top. And here you'll find another lock in the middle that hides the two doors, which lock into the base on either side. Okay. Here we have the bicycle frame rack, which can be easily assembled. After you remove the wheels of your bicycle, you can put it on the bike rack and then secure it using the clamps. And then tighten all the clamps up. Now the frame is securely locked in place, so you can wash it and clean it and dry it without having to fall over. After you have your bike frame securely fastened within the rack, you'll notice underneath there's an on and off button here, which controls the air tank that runs the water gun, which is 100 psi, and the air gun, which is also 100 psi. And underneath you'll notice three plastic containers, one with the Dr. Kim 2-in-1 cleaner, another for the wastewater, and another for the water. In addition, there's a valve underneath the wastewater that you can connect a pipe or any kind of tubing to and run the wastewater away from the bike bathing booth, if you so desire. You'll notice underneath the Bicycle Booth Mini, we have an on and off switch, which is connected to the pressure, the compressor that runs the 100 psi water gun and the 100 psi air gun that you can use to dry off your bike. In addition, there's three tanks down here. The Dr. Kim 2-in-1 cleaner tank that holds the cleaning solution, a wastewater tank, and a water tank. You'll also notice underneath there's a valve here that you could run piping to, and you could run that wastewater out away from the Mini, or you can put the tank underneath the wastewater, whichever you desire. Now I'm going to turn on the air compressor just to demonstrate the water gun, the adjustable nozzle, so you can get the straight stream or the spray, and again the air gun, which is going to be, it's nice to clean off the chain and the crankset. Down beneath the Mini, we've got an on and off switch which controls the compressor that runs the air gun and the 2-in-1 water and foaming gun. Over here on the left side, you can see we've got two valves, one for the foam or the detergent and one for the water. And underneath we have three tanks, one which holds the 2-in-1 cleaner, the detergent. One is for the wastewater, which collects from a valve running underneath, which also could be connected to a tube, and you could run the wastewater away from the Mini. And another tank which houses the water. We're going to turn on, you can see the water is already turned on. Now we're going to turn on the unit and spray down water. here on the side. And here on the side, we've got the valve which controls the water and the detergent. Turn the water off, the detergent on. Get light down, spray down the detergent. And now the bike's ready for a scrub down. And now the bike's ready for a scrub down. Now we can turn the detergent off and turn the water back on and rinse the bike. And afterwards, it's important to dry off your chain so that way it doesn't rust out. Now we loosen the clamps on the frame, and we can easily remove it from the Mini. And that's it. After you take the wheel off the frame, you put it in our wheel holder and take the wheel holder, and it fits nicely onto the bike rack. Like so. Again, we're going to turn on the water, spray the wheel down, and then turn on the 2-in-1 cleaner. And wipe down. Finish. Turn the water back on, cleaner off. Spray down. And finally, dry with the air gun. And you've got your wheel. When you're all finished, you can disassemble the bike rack and close up shop. And that's the Bicycle Baby Boot Mini.